And again, more loading screen. Man, I've been at this almost 2 hours now, and I'm getting tired. Ugh. Okay, so this guy, ground team. 3 of 4. Again, I used explosive drone fabrication. Why? It's not necessarily one of the best things, but it is usable. Now, this is a bridge officer that is much easier to get than she used to be. You need to get special Z Store bundles, and you have to open the special bundle on a Romulan Republic character to get her. But if you do that, you get a bridge officer that is a liberated Borg Romulan engineer. Pretty useful for figuring out certain things. And like I said before about the whole regeneration thing, is that liberated Borg bridge officers are tough. Oh yeah, also I gave her the three-piece version of the Imperial Assault set because this set has a unique quirk in that it has two weapons. One of them melee, one of them ranged, which means that one of her teammates has the melee version. Also, yes, I gave that to my bridge officer. Is it great? No. But it does, however, prevent a Borg displeasure sort of thing on seeing Japan. Because Japan does have issues with cleaning stuff up. I don't think that came out straight, but whatever. I'll just roll with it. So, 4 4. Oh, I know it's off. Ugh. Okay, so 4 4 is a Klingon version of they. Stats aren't exactly the same, but generally very similar. Yeah, I gave her the Kintari armor and then realized after giving her the Kintari armor that this is actually pretty good. Why? Well, the simplest way to explain it is that it's 12.5% chance to give you temporary hit points. Happens every time you get hit, shielded or unshielded. But incidental things that do tiny amounts of damage will also trigger this. Um, Other than that, that's pretty simple. Phase shift to personal shield again. Old mirror universe pistols unlock. Traits: aggressive, efficient, superior Borg Dance, superior neuroblast. Much like the other bridge officers we looked at a few minutes ago. It's nearly universal for them, but it tends to vary. This is a pretty similar setup to what I've done previously, except that I mixed these with explosive drone. I mean, I could see someone pulling that off in a movie. Anyway, though. But yeah, pretty standard abilities. Let's see, who's next? Criselda and 7 of 7. Oh, over here. Okay. So this character is using the full duelist set. Why exactly we need that, I'm not sure. I dozed off again. Oops. Okay, so this is the competitive rep here, and it's okay. Not one of my personal favorites, but it's useful. Also, it's interesting that the pistol in this does a mixture of kinetic and tetrian damage. That is very, very rarely seen in this game. Attenuating personal shield. And so on and so forth. Hmm. Okay, let's look at the skills here. Right. I'm so sorry. 4 4. Pretty typical. Stations. Thay. Pretty sure I looked at Thay stuff. Yeah, I looked at that. What am I talking about? 7 of 7. Dang it, dozed off again. I'm gonna have to put this. Piercing beam rifle. Bridge officers tend to just hit the trigger and stand on it. They don't do a particularly good choice of target either, but they will stand on it and sometimes accidentally hit things. Efficient mind drain. Yeah, we saw this last time we looked at one of those. Melee combat stuff, which he actually has a ranged combat weapon. Hmm. Oh well. I'm gonna have to cut this short. I don't want to, but I keep dozing off, man. I'm just not gonna be able to stay awake long enough to finish all of this. Although I have been at this for getting close to 2 hours. So thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out with me. But I'm gonna have to go to bed. I'm just not able to stay awake for much longer. Mm, yeah. Anyway, so oh yeah, last thing. These are pretty common for things that I like doing in builds. This guy's stuff I didn't really do anything exceptionally interesting with, except for the fact that the explosive drone. But mm, this isn't the only build I've used those in. It's actually one of the more fun non-standard kit modules. Alrighty then. Well, I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for showing up, but I've got to go. See you all.